Okay, so I kind of looked up what I should say here, and it is surprisingly hard to get I mean, easy to get the bad ending. Like I'm genuinely shocked. So you say, wait a second here, and then you say we're missing something, which I already did. But then I chose whether revenge is right, and that was apparently the wrong option. I had to choose Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down!
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
True.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
How the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader.
That's right. Sing my praises.
What are you doing? You can't be in here.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Where am I?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing! Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side. Teddy, where did you go?
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
Oh, it's snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
The precise destination of this vehicle. That too is getting rather hard to judge.
It seems that the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Okay. Someone seems to be at the door. Oh, Yosuke.
Teddy's missing.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Right.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean?
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Exactly.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? The warning letter? Stop saving people? Oh, the warning letter, right? Why would Namatame send us that? If he also wants to save the victims, right? It said stop saving people. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. It's gotta be the warning letter. You recall that the first warning letter it said, don't rescue anymore. Oh yeah, didn't say don't save. It's the same thing though. It's the same thing. And the second one said, if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Exactly.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Exactly.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face. Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. We are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about? Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl.
Not gonna lie, the writing is getting like very good all of a sudden.
Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. What if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? Are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself. The TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Oh, dude! Wait, Oh, shit. Namatame was the guy in the blue clothes at the concert.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Something is written on it in a horrible script. As if someone wrote it with their offhand.
Release yourself.
Oh.
Release yourself.
From
desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak.
What?
Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream.
This is...
In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life.
Oh, okay.
Never let it go.
Jeez, calm down. Ah! Why would you read my heart's voice? No!
I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit has some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. Judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they always also knew that what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity is that about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anything suspicious. No one usual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in the small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is Teddy. You can't entirely rule it out, but the odds are very low when you consider all the information. Yosuke. But your companions didn't gain the ability to enter the TV until after the murder of Mayumi Yamano. Nanako! Would that be physically possible? Even assuming that she can enter the TV, she would have to carry victims who are more than twice her size. It would be absurd to suspect her as the killer. It's no good. You don't have a clue.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our investigation.
Oh shit!
But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes.
I guess we couldn't find the killer.
And he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
Wait, no, wait.
You know, it was overdue quick.
Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I think it's highly unlikely, but a Dachi, maybe? Of course, if you look at only the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your houses with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encounter him many times while investigating the case. However, should you tell your friends about your suspicions about Adachi being the culprit? No. Let's protect Adachi. No, I have no idea who the culprit is, guys. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, same dialogue.
It's...
Haha, yeah, lost in the fog. For sure, guys. Keep believing that. This is probably the last day you can see Adachi. Did you do it?
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. Okay, say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in?
No.
So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me?
No.
Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it.
I'm on your side.
You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something? No, wait. You're saying you're on the killer's side, in front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
I see. It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house.
Right.
I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics.
Yeah, accidentally, huh?
I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down.
Oh!
If I send this to forensics, they might pull some evidence off it.
Are you telling me to burn it? If you burn the letter, you will destroy the one piece of proof that exists. It would be a betrayal of everything that happened over the last year. Will you burn the letter? Anything for my glorious King Adachi, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah.
You actually did it. Do you understand what you just did? You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know? this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you.
And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes. If you get calls from this number, you better pick up. There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
Your decision was monstrous, but there can be no turning back now. You feel a strong bond. Oh, fuck. Persona 4 has forged a bond that cannot be broken, even if you wanted it to be. What have I done?
Goodbye, partner.
I regret nothing.
Did Namatame really murder 2 people?
I don't know. We did it, gang. Huh? What? Wait. Did my game Okay. I thought my game crashed. I was about to be pissed. Wait, Adachi, no! What are you doing? Oh, he's fine. Yes, this was my plan all along. We did it, gang.